Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, we're back, motherfuckers. You can't stop this party train.
Back with a vengeance.
Yeah, it's 2 o'clock Central Standard Time, and we don't give a fuck! Except fuck you if you wear New Balances. So, I shouldn't be that rude.
Yeah, why not? Screw it.
You know, people in the instant chat's like, fuck yeah, you tell him what's on your mind, Izzy. Well, there's not really a lot on my mind, except, really, what are we going to talk about? Fucking,
Exactly.
I lost my train of thought. Shit.
See how you are?
Yeah, fucking, we're all fucking sniffling over here like we do a bunch of drugs or some shit. You listeners, we'll let you in on something. As soon as we get done talking on the radio and that light turns off, our sinuses are so fucked up right now. It's unreal from this weather. And we're over here. I don't know how Jimmy can do it. Jimmy can hold a sneeze until we get done talking. As soon as that light goes off, he's sneezing, coughing, hacking. I'm over here blowing my nose. Leslie was the same way. So yeah.
At least we're consistent. We're all doing it.
yeah. This is shit we don't tell people,
No.
And then the fucking prick on the other side of the glass over there, he's like, "Are you guys feeling okay?"
Do we sound like it?
Yeah.
Dickhead.
Yeah, we sound good right now until we turn the fucking mic off, and then we're fucking like we're dying. And on that note, I'll pop me an energy drink by NOS. If you ain't slammed one of these motherfuckers in a while, go try it. It'll bring you back to your childhood.
Oh, yeah.
So, oh, man. I got the cherry one.
Cherry one's good.
Yeah, cherry one's good. Green apple one's good. I can't do green apple all the time.
No, green apple's good once in a while, but not all the time.
Yeah, I keep having this feeling I need to put vodka in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ever went to Taco Bell in the summer and they have like their raspberry fruity drink thing?
Oh, yeah.
And you get one and you're like, damn, this is good. Damn, this is good. And you get about a quarter of it drink and you're like, man, I wish I had some pocket vodka.
Yep.
Just put a little kick in it.
Just a little.
Somebody in the shop put Bailey's in that motherfucker. I don't know what they were thinking.
That'd be good.
Yeah, he's like, you want to try it? And I'm like, dude, it looks like someone fucking spermed in your drink.
You want to try it? No? Yeah.
Like, is it really that good? Yeah, it's real good. You better put some Everclear in that motherfucker.
No shit.
So yeah. Oh, what is this? Today's Tuesday, so I wonder what this week's going to bring. I'm going to be getting calls in the middle of the night because my mom's in the hospital.
At least she's doing better, so.
Yeah, I'm not getting as many calls in the middle of the night.
You're not as worried when you get the call.
No, but like I said last week, I had a call. I thought she passed away. And the way the girl was stuttering, and I was like, oh, no.
Oh, shit, yeah.
This is it. So, and on another note, my Aunt Denise is listening.
Oh, yeah?
So, hello, Aunt Denise. Yeah, I sent her a link. So,
cool.
Yeah, I haven't seen her in forever, you know what I'm saying? And she knows that I own businesses and stuff, but she did. Mm-hmm. She's seen me on TV before and stuff, but she didn't know that I was doing radio and stuff. So, I was like, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'd have her on the show sometime, but she a foul-mouthed woman. Like, if you think I'm bad, she's straight telling motherfucker to fuck off, but, my mom's the same way.
I was going to say, your mom's not much different.
No, my mom's tell you like it is. My mom reminds me of that old grandma on those TikTok videos.
On those commercials, on those, yes.
Yeah, she's not that bad, but...
Motherfucker.
Yeah, did you see the one, I guess it was Halloween or something, he drove her 11 hours to a fucking haunted house to stay the night?
Yeah, it was the house from that one movie.
Yeah. And he fucked
funny shit.
He fucked with her bad.
Yeah, he did. That was funny as shit.
She's like, fuck this, fucking get me out of here.
Oh, motherfucker.
Yeah. Oh, motherfucker. She's got to be a Gen X.
I think she's older than that.
Man, I don't know. Well, see, here's the thing. It's like we're Gen X, but then you look up people you went to high school with, and you're like, what the fuck happened to you?
Yeah.
Look like you're ready for a nursing home.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm about 30 years away from a nursing home, but
I hope I am.
but I don't know. I do look young for my age, so I'm not bragging. It's just I would say it's genetics. My aunt. I was texting her, and she goes, "Can you send me an updated picture of yourself?" And I said, "Sure." Picture was like 3 days old. She goes, "Can you send me one that's not 20 years old?" And I'm like, "Huh?" It's like I took it like 3 days ago. So I wrote on the fucking dry erase board today's date and took a picture. And she goes, "Damn, you're a good looking guy." And I'm like, "Well, thanks." And she goes, "You got a nice set of hair on you for your age." And I'm like, I hear that a lot.
I still got a full head of hair. It's gray, but it's there. It's all there.
Yeah. Jimmy's like, "Well, I could dye it, but I'm getting married. So, I mean, what the fuck's the point?"
Yeah. Screw it. They don't like it, hell with them.
I still highlight my hair. I got a stylist I go to every other week, so. And she takes good care of me. She was going to make me Thanksgiving dinner.
Damn.
Yeah, she found out I wanted to be by myself. Michelle moved up by Chicago. I just was bummed out, and I wanted to be by myself. And she goes, "I will make you an entire Thanksgiving dinner." I'm like, that is some fucking service right there. But yeah, she's been taking care of my hair since 2020.
Oh, that's cool. Since COVID.
Yeah, since COVID, yeah. Since I moved over here. Yeah, she does Channel 2 and Fox 2 and all that news people's hair. Cool. Yeah. Hey, I'm not going to tell you it's cheap. I mean, it's fucking expensive. I'm not saying she's expensive because she does listen to the show. Not all the time, but she does listen. But yeah, I told Heidi, if I die, would you come and do my hair? And she goes, yeah. And she goes, but that's not the first one I've done. And I never really thought about that,
Yep.
My godfather owns a funeral home, and I asked him, I go, "Do you ever have to do women's nails?" And he says, I've had to touch them up, but if they have a person that they go to, sometimes they come in and do them.
That's cool.
And I'm like, man, that's interesting, doing dead people's nails.
Yeah. That'd be weird.
Well, I guess you wouldn't hear them flinch or fight back.
Yeah, they're not going to complain.
Yeah, they're not going to complain.
You're doing it wrong. No, I'm not. Shut up.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of shit you just never think about,
Yep.
Yeah, so I got to go to my mom's house this week.
Fun.
Yeah, I also got to, if things go bad, I got to pick out something that she would wear. What I might do,
I hate to do that.
Well, what I'm thinking, because I don't know what if it goes bad, okay?
Right.
Thinking about just going over to the Slick Chick office, and we sell high-end clothes and stuff, with Slick Chick business and stuff. I might find her something like that picture I showed you of her,
Right.
If you're gonna get buried, be buried and dressed to the nines.
Yep.
Because I don't know, man, fucking in her closet. I probably have to have Michelle come down and help me. Or maybe have Chrissy come over and help me, So somebody's gonna fucking, I don't know, Leslie fucking pick something out.
Yeah, she does.
Or Debbie, Debbie Ann,
I had a neighbor over here where I live. This lady was very prim and proper. She never left the house without, this lady had a dog that she walked every day. She was retired, old, 80s. She never left the house unless she had her high heels on, her hair done, her makeup completely done, just to walk the dog. Till the day she died. That woman was dressed to the nines. I'd never seen her leave her house. Not. She was never one of them wore a t-shirt and sweatpants. She was always dressed to the nines if you seen her out of her house at all. Even if she's just walking the dog. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Because we were talking about it after she died. Me and one of the other neighbors. I was like, that woman would go out and walk the fucking dog. She'd have her hair done and her makeup done and her high heels on. He's like, yeah, you're right. I never, ever saw her with the she wasn't done up. I said, exactly. He's like, she'd be out there doing yard work like that. I said, I know. But she just wanted them type of women, you know?
Yep, I mean, that's just how it is. I mean...
Yeah, it's not a bad thing. That's just how she was, you know?
You know, that's just how things go, you know? I mean, there's a
Me
lot...
on the weekend, I like the slum.
Yeah.
I'm going on an Orson waxing cars. I'm wearing shorts on that nasty T-shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Then I change clothes to go cruising.
Yeah, and the thing is, you know, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I've always been called Mr. Styling, you know. I've always wore nice clothes and stuff. I mean, my ex-wife would buy me really nice clothes. I'd wear them in the shop, and, oh, she'd be so pissed. I'd come home, there'd be Bondo or fucking grease or something all over a brand new shirt. And so, you know, even my work clothes, I somewhat have decent clothes, you know. And that's just me. I'm not the kind of guy that's going to go out there in a fucking old-ass T-shirt because I might have to meet with somebody, you know?
Right.
You know, so everybody's got their own thing. I wouldn't consider myself high maintenance with clothes, but then again, I fucking will go to a Burlington and spend $600 fucking bucks. You know, I don't do it all the time, but I have been known to do it quite frequently. I have a whole fucking my own walk-in closet. So, you know, so maybe I am high maintenance with clothes. I don't fucking know. I am with socks, man. Fucking.
You're just in denial.
Yeah. Hell, Michelle used to say, you got more fucking clothes than I do. And I'm going to go buy more. We used to have always, when she lived with me, man, I never seen us buy so many fucking hangers. We were buying hangers all the time. You know, so I have my shit. There's certain shit that's folded, certain shit's in drawers. A lot of shit gets hung up. And then I got my shoe collection up on the shelves, you know, preferably DC's. And
let's see, how many pairs of shoes you got now?
A fuck ton. I've got.
You don't even know, do you?
I don't know, to be honest. I've got shoes that DC Shoes sent me when Kent Block was alive. When he ran the company, I've never even worn.
I've seen you wear so many different pairs of shoes, I couldn't tell you how many shoes you got.
Yeah, I mean, you've also seen me wear those busted-ass ones I cut grass with. Them motherfuckers are broke in, but I wear them.
But you don't wear no damn New Balances.
I don't wear no New Balances. Yeah, I wear like DC, Etnies. When they brought back Airwalk, I bought some of those. K-Swiss. I've got some Adidas. I got soccer shoes, you know, but primarily I was always, you know, I rode freestyle bikes, you know, so I like a nice shoe with a flat bottom, preferably the orange grippy bottom for riding flatland or street riding, or skateboarding or something. I mean, that's just me, you know. If a shoe fits you well and you like that, then rock it.
Yep. I still wear my Vans sometimes.
Yeah, and I've got some Vans, but I never was a big Vans person. You know what I'm saying?
I got 2-3 different pairs of Hey Dudes that I wear. That's pretty much what I wear most of the time.
Now the Vans, remember when they come out with the wide sole for skating?
Yes.
I've got probably, and I'm not a sneaker guy by no means, but I think I have every variation they come out with that in every color.
Yeah.
So
I have a lot of colors.
Yeah, I really like those.
They were comfortable as fuck.
They were comfortable as fuck, and I'm gonna tell you what I like about them is jogging in them. And they're not necessarily a jogging shoe, but maybe because I get more foot to the ground or something. I don't know, you know.
We used to skate places we weren't supposed to skate, and sometimes we had to run and get the hell out of there. So they were good for that.
yeah, they're good running shoes, man. You running from the police? Put these on. You get more traction. They're wider, like an M50 tire.
You gotta run a block or so before you can jump back on that board and make all that noise.
Yeah, the other thing is when you got them brand new out of the box, you had to break them in.
Oh yeah.
And that took a couple of days.
Best thing to do is go skating with them then.
Yeah, then your foot get all sloppy and wet, and it'll start breaking them in. I have had some DC shoes
I've had a couple pairs of DCs.
That hurt my back.
Really?
Yeah. There's a certain model that they have. My foot don't do well with them. And I guess it's the way that they're put together,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I remember we were at this drag race and I was wearing my fireproof shoes.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody's like, "Are you done racing?" I'm like, "Yeah." And they're like, "Why aren't you taking those off?" And I'm like, "Fuck, I don't want to put these shoes back on. It hurt my back."
Mm-hmm. That's the bad thing about a flat shoe.
Yeah.
It'll hurt your lower back sometimes. It does that to me because I've got flat feet.
Yep. So, but it was just that particular model.
Mm-hmm.
All the other ones, and it might have been the way that the sole was put together and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And what may work for me may works for you better, or it may not work for you, and it sucks for me. So,
right.
That's where the old saying is: you fuck around and find out.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, I seen somebody post up something the other day, and
what's that?
I don't think I can pull it up when I'm here. It's basically fuck around and find out, but it was motherfucker. I wish I had it sitting here. Is it? Hold on, I might be able to pull it up. They said something very interesting, and I was like, give me 1 second. And give me 1 second, guys. I want to grab this. Just talk, Jimmy.
Yep. The Super Bowl ads, they were more cheesy this year. I don't know what the deal was, but they were they're usually funny and edgy, and they just weren't that great this year. They left a lot to be, I don't know. They just weren't great. And I'm not a Kendrick Lamar fan, so he's all right, and they put on a good stage show, but
yeah, I mean he does have 2 or 3 songs that aren't too bad, but
right, but I'm not a huge fan of his music. Yeah, he's got a few good songs that I like, and the stage show was good. I mean, the dancers had a hell of a lot of choreography done.
Oh, yeah, no, I mean, and I give major props to this is what was said. But yeah, the Super Bowl sucked. I mean, it just
did all the way around.
Yeah, it just, I don't know, made me feel like we were in 2020. So this is what
so much out of the Chiefs, and they just bombed.
Yeah, so I say, fuck around and find out. This person said, I didn't fuck around. Why I'm needing to find out? Fuck Trump.
Huh.
First off, that just shows the level of an ignorant person right there, okay? And then they have to put hashtag fuck Trump. Like, you sounded like you're dyslexic. I don't fuck around. Why am I needing to find out?
Yeah, that's ignorant.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was on my mind, people. So yeah, I mean, they obviously don't get it, fuck around and find out, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that,
they don't get it.
Not saying that you fuck around, it's just,
right.
Well, why do I need to fuck around? These are my pronouns, blah, blah, blah. Like,
fuck your pronouns.
People, other countries, there's a fuck ton of countries that listen to us.
Oh, yeah.
287 countries listen to us. I think it's actually 89. But right now, I'm looking at the monitor, 287 is listening to us. And in these other countries, they're like, what are they talking about pronouns?
Yeah.
It's only our fucking country that does that shit. Him, her, it's basically what you want to be referred to.
Yeah. And people in the other countries, people here refer to themselves as cats.
Yeah, so
they have litter boxes in schools now so they can go scratch around and de-stress.
Yeah.
How weird is that?
These people in foreign countries are like, Jimmy, are you for real? Like, look it up. Go to YouTube.
Yes, it is a thing.
Go to YouTube and...
I know 2 local schools that have the litter boxes.
Hey, over in New Baden, Illinois, when I lived over there, I had 3 kids. I went to a parent-teacher conference, and I had to piss before I talked to the teacher, and I'm like, the fuck is there? That's the last thing I would have ever thought I'd see in a school is a cat litter box.
Yes.
And I'm like, well, we are out in the country. I mean, maybe...
But it's like 4 foot by 4 foot. I mean, come on.
Yeah, you got a fucking sandbox in a fucking school.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I'm like, what the fuck is this cat? And they don't piss in it.
No, they just go scratch around in it to de-stress.
Yeah.
Because that's what I asked. I was like, do they use the bathroom in it?
Well, Generation X, when we were in school, that would be called the short bus.
Yes. Quit looking in the windows, grab your crayons, and get in the school.
Yeah. Fuck, I shouldn't say this, but I guess, and it's true, if you think about it, retards have rights too.
Yes, they do.
You know? Well, why you gotta call them retards? I don't know, have them take an IQ test. If
mentally challenged.
Yeah, they're mentally challenged. Hell, you can't say midget anymore, they're short people. And then midgets get pissed when you say short people.
Yeah.
It's like, fucking people, we're all on this goddamn planet together. Can we fucking get along?
Well, it's like some black people will say, well, what does it matter if you say black people? It's like, well, you don't like colored, you don't like black, you don't, what do you like?
You can't say the N-word.
No, what do you want to be called? I mean, you're not white. I'm sorry, but, I mean.
Well, you can't call them African-American because here's the thing. They're not fucking from Africa.
No. They're descendants so far down back from Africa that,
Then most of them that's bitching about, we need this and we need this. And if you did Ancestry.com, they weren't even part of the slavery fucking movement.
Mm-hmm.
It's just fucking crazy. Everybody feel like they're entitled to something. It's like...
Well, and the worst part of it, most of that Black Lives Matter was white people bitching. Over half of it was white people bitching.
Amen to that.
Or
that psycho bitch online. Black Lives Matter. My pussy matters.
Yeah.
You started this COVID shit, so I can't have sex.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest with you, I ain't trying to be out of line, but you probably shouldn't be breeding anyway.
Right?
Heaven forbid another one of you come out.
Yeah.
I look at it like this, man. I mean, people nowadays, they get their feelings hurt so fucking bad. I mean...
They get mad over stupid shit.
I've said some shit on this station, and Jimmy has too, that's been reported, and they were offended. I'll never listen to you guys again. But you know what? We got your IP address, and we know you fucking listen every day.
Yep. We see it.
Just because there's 800-something fucking people, someday there's 1 million people live active at one time. You don't think we got software that we can just type in your IP address and it shows you're active, watching, and listening?
Yep.
Just like
I didn't realize that.
Just like the other cheerleader bozo that's getting ready to go to jail for fucking not tax invasion, but fucking what do you call it?
Fraud?
Fraud from the government because you're on welfare. And you live in HUD housing. And you want to be a cheerleader on the sideline. I hoped and prayed for this. Yeah. Fuck you, bitch. I hoped and prayed that you got struck by lightning, but that ain't happened yet.
There's still hope.
Yeah. The day
Spring is coming.
Spring is coming, buddy. Yeah. Hey, yeah, that person better watch out so Child Protection Services don't take his kids for living in an endangerment household.
I'd hate to wish that on the kids because that'd probably be bad for the kids.
Yeah, you never want to wish anything bad on the kids. You can't pick your parents that they're fuck up.
No.
But at least they're trying.
Yeah, it's not the kids' fault that he's a piece of shit.
Then what's even interesting is this piece of shit got him a new girlfriend, but man, they're keeping her secret as fuck. I'm wondering if it's one of those Jane Doe dolls.
Well, she's probably living with him. He gets caught with that. They'll take his money away again.
Oh, shit. That's another one. Yeah, you didn't report that. Well, she's got like 4 or 5 kids. So, I mean, hell, keep the trailer park pumping, you know?
Well, if she's got a different address, she can claim more money and he can claim more money than if they're together.
Oh, shit. You know they're all getting ready for tax season. Tax season's coming up.
Yeah, so you know they're working the system.
Yeah.
Well, that's what he did. He had to get him a girlfriend with a job so he can get some tax money. He don't get no tax money with what he's on.
No. Well, he does get money for those 2 kids.
Yeah, he gets welfare for those kids, but you know.
Yeah, but he gets taxes unearned income on those kids.
Does he?
Yeah, for sure fuck does. And that's like, what is it, like $2,000 a kid or $2,200 a kid now?
Yeah, but I didn't think that they got that because he gets Social Security for those kids every month.
Not that I know of. I could be wrong, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
It depends on what he's on too.
I don't know. Apparently,
if he's on like disability, he'll get Social Security for the kids. But if he's just
he's not on disability. He's just straight on welfare.
Yeah.
And he lives in HUD housing. Apparently, his rent's $26 a month. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh wow.
You want to know what my fucking lease is a month? It's like $4,200.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I only got 3.5 more years of my house is paid for, and I don't have to make payments on it anymore. That'll be so great.
No shit. Yep.
The wifey the other day was talking about we could move here, and I'm like, no. We pay this house off. We're either living here, or we're going someplace warm, where I can play all year round.
No shit.
If I'm going to get a payment again, it's going to be someplace warm. No snow. Because she's like, well, we could move to Missouri and live down in the woods and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, that's not far enough south.
Yeah, I hear you.
If we're going to stay in this time zone and this weather pattern, we'll stay in the house that's paid for.
Yeah,
just pay taxes once a year.
And I own other houses. They're paid off. But,
you
know, I have my condo in St. Louis, and I don't know. I mean, since Michelle took that job, I'm probably not going to move anytime soon. I was getting ready to buy our house. You know, so I don't know. I'm kind of happy where I'm at.
Yeah,
I'm digging it.
You got a nice little place. You got a good gig going on.
Yeah, I live in a hell of a fucking neighborhood. I mean, fucking, you know, it's fucking high class where I live.
Why does your neighbor don't throw TVs on your roof?
Yeah, that's the only problem is, man, you get the occasional fucking crazy person.
Is she still there?
As of right now, yeah. So, but speaking of that, we'll talk more about her. We got to go to this commercial break and get back to the music. We'll be back. Dragon in the Afternoon, Styling Radio.